Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Capsun with 625 rating versus Chase Clout with 778 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to see Capsun win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go first. 42 versus 41, opening hands, we have Ecclesia, YuGiOh, Desires, Imperm, and Nata. They have Magma, King of the Swamp, Terraforming, Medora, and Poly. Assuming that they only play one Poly, then the King of the Swamp can't use its effect. Right now at least. And then activate Desires, go banish 10, and then draw 2. Draw Ecclesia, Blackout. Does not banish anything there. Then normal Ecclesia, effect, tribute, go special from deck. So we're deciding to do this first because we could have just went YuGiOh and then made Floor to start off our play. But I guess like Nib's not real, but do play in the Haveness. YuGiOh, discard special, bring out token. I guess even then like Floor doesn't do the greatest job versus like a Haveness. I haven't thought about like SwordSoul versus Tier very much because this deck it's not the greatest. But we're gonna go Magma, banish Ecclesia, summon, effect to search during end phase. I mean, I guess you do it before they go for the guy that banishes it on summon. I was about to say, what? There's no way we're going for like the Synchro 8 after summoning YuGiOh. YuGiOh, burn for 12, make Grandmaster, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to draw 2, draw Heavenly, Desires, go search for the 30 Emergence, and then activate Emergence, search out Ashina. Set Blackout, set Imperm, set Circle, end phase, they're going to search Druisworm, and then draw Keldo for turn. So it's going to make the Keldo in Medora live. They're going to go Keldo, discard Medora, special summon, go search, grab Keldo, doesn't grab Kelback. I wonder if they only play the Shufflers. Because if they played a mill one, you'd think they would grab it there, right? Because like they're going up against SwordSoul, and like you're down to make a mill. But alright, searches out Keldo, and then they said big think. So link those off in the dark. Okay, so do they not? It's kind of crazy that they actually don't play one Kelbeck, because it's usually like, you know, people play like 3 Kelda, 3 Medora, 1 Kelbeck or something. Like they'll have at least 1 Kelbeck is what I'm trying to say. To not have any of them is crazy to me, especially on DB rated. That's just unreal. Banish summon Druisworm, effect to go banish that and burn. Okay. And then go battle phase, attack in the Grandmaster, take 950, effect to go search. And then that will go ahead and grab out from the deck to the hand a Shaylin. Main phase 2, Shaylin effect. I just want to see their whole deck. I really do. Do they play Guardian Chimera in there? Discard Keldo, mill 3, mill Shaylin, Merly, Rhino. Sheesh. New chain link, Shaylin, Merly, Shaylin 1, just Shaylin effect. Okay. Any response on this side? Nope. So put back, summon Kikalos, activate Kikalos effect, chain Grandmaster on it. So we're going to go ahead and try to negate that. And then activate Polymerization using 3. Summon Chimera. This could have been done very differently. Which is... okay. We'll just let him play. Activate Chimera effect. Kikalos effect. So mill 5. That mills Rhino, which, you know, could be live. They're going to hit the 2 monsters. They said doesn't target. That's not how that works. I used Circle. No, you didn't. You said the chain link was fine. Quick play spell, bro. So, dude, yeah, you got to put it back. Let's put back. They draw Imperm off the draw 1. Terraforming, search planet. Activate planet. And then planet's going to go search out Rhino Heart. So they do play 3 Rhino. Okay, normal Rhino. And then activate the Rhino effect. It goes through. I guess it's because like they have the pop anyway this turn because they have 3 Caldo engraves, so like obviously they're gonna use one. So they know the pop's gonna happen anyways. So they don't want to imperm Rhino. They want to imperm what comes out, but what comes out is an interruption. So save imperm for next turn. Hope they don't planet pop it. But like, yeah, target, planet, target. There's just no way. And also, why wouldn't they shuffle back circle after they know where it is and pop the other one? Pass, draw talons, go main phase, activate Pot of Desires, and then go banish and draw. So let's see. They draw into Vishuda circle. They are down a lot of things now. A lot of things are gone. Moyi's gone. And by a lot of things, I mean just Moyi. But Moyi is gone. So, go Ashina effect, special. I guess, do they have... Yeah, they still have Adara. Special Ashina. Then link off, make Monk. Activate Vishuda effect to summon. And then activate Ashina. Banish, go special. Bring out Adara. And then they're going to activate the Keldo effect. Put back King, Rhino, Polly. Why would you put back Polly? Don't you want Chimera to be untargetable? Like, a 3,300 body that can't be targeted is pretty strong. But you put back Polly to make a top deck King of the Swamp live, but like, you're just not going to draw King of the Swamp. So, just don't do that. Shuffle back a Nato that can make your guy lose 15. Planet, pop, Navashuda. They're going to pop Kaleido. And then activate the Kaleido effect. So special summon out and then dump from the deck. That's going to dump Solic. Oh, wait. So they're going to go Kaleido 1, Solic 2, Blackout 3, target Vishuda, Chimera, and then Kaleido. Yeah, this player doesn't chain the Heavenly Dragon Circle to tribute Vishuda, so that way they get a free tribute. Maybe it's because they want to tribute Monk to special from deck. Medora effect, banish, put back, year 2 Tenyis, and then there's Solic, so they do put a Vishuda back in the deck. They're gonna circle, banish to go search. Talents, Repavnus, Vishuda, bounce back row, normal Ecclesia, and then what is, bro? There's no way. That's not legal. You can't switch zones after summon like that. Please make a legal play. Just misclick? No. You summoned, sent another card to graveyard, then switch. That's not a misclick. That's a misplay. Say we can wait. OKK, I have game, no problem. Okay. I mean, they still have Taya. Ecclesia, tribute, go special. And then that's going to bring out Long Young. Okay. Turn those into Yazi. Burn for 12. Adara effect. Banish, add back. I mean, yeah, this is still a game. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know what's going to happen? They're going to Yazi pop this, try to bring back Long Young Synchro from graveyard to have game. Even though this card only burns for 12, it doesn't burn for 24. So the imperm's going to allow the opponent to get another top deck. But it probably won't matter. Because we still have... Or I guess like our Tenyi follow-up isn't that strong because they have Keldo. But they still have Shaman on board, so we have to out the Shaman. They're going to imperm this. And then they draw Rhino. No! Wait. Nah, that's like... That's it. How? How did they just top deck Rhino? That's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to draw good there. Okay. I mean, both players have been playing a bit awkward. Um, but yeah, I mean, this player just definitely came out on top. 100%. That's just game over. Put back, summon Kikalos. Kikalos effect goes Surge. Kikalos will go search from the deck. We're going to search Scream. And then activate Scream, Kit effect, tag itself out, summon from the graveyard, a Kaleido. Then new chain link, Kaleido, Kit, Scream. So shuffle back Shaman, mill 8. That mills Solic. That was almost a mill nothing. Wow. This is like... Okay, let's search Havness. That was almost a mill nothing though. That was almost really bad. But they would have still had Scream up. Draw Druis Worm. Oh, that was almost really bad then. Activate Vishuda to go summon. So bring that out. Link off into Monk. I guess it doesn't matter though, because if Scream Mill's an Aqua, it's just game. And also, why don't you do it on Vishuda summons? That way you can shuffle Vishuda back instead of Monk. I feel like that's just like obvious. But Scream Mill 3. That mill is Shaylin, Medora, Shaylin. So they're going to go Kaleido 1, Shaylin 2, Druis Worm 3, target Shaylin. They could chain Medora to shuffle back to keep this in hand, but to be honest, you'd want this to be summoned because it doesn't do anything. So sure, let that come out, and then Monk gets bounced, they just scoop. So on into game number 2 now. We're going to get to see SwordSoul go first. We got Vishuda, Called by, Otara, Druis Worm, Magma. They have Havness, Merly, Planet, Dark Hole, Rhino. Dark Hole is really good against this deck. They're going to go main phase, Vishuda summon, especially if they plan on going for the same end board they went for last time. Special, normal, then Link in the Grandmaster effect, Chain Havness. Okay, so summon mill 3, that mills Merly. We're going to search for Taya, even though we have normal this turn. I guess it's like we can't really do anything else. We could have searched Emergence though. Then they're going to go Merly effect. We chain Called by on it. Could have chained a Bestial Magma Mutt, which I'm guessing means we don't play Sornir. We chain Called by. At least it's going to keep that locked down for the next turn too, so both of our Bestials will be able to hit the Shaylin and Havness. They draw Shaylin, activate Planet. Planet goes search. Planet goes search Havness. And then activate Dark Hole, chain Grandmaster, target Havness. They're going to chain Havness to mill 3. They just want a Vishuda banished. So that way Otara can add back. They mill King of the Swamp, Merly, new chain link, Havness. Try to chain Magma, but you can't because they have no monsters. So then put back Havness, King of the Swamp, summon out the Grapha Fusion, normal Rhino, Rhino effect, dump Shaylin, Shaylin effect, chain Magma, chain Grapha, chain Druis Worm. So banish that Shaylin. Maybe they could have done it differently, where Magma's the one that came out. But yeah, they just passed and it becomes our turn. But yeah, it's because they can't do anything. Like, they can't use the Merly effect because Called by. They don't want to beat over this because it just sends Grapha, which Grapha discards Merly. They draw Talents, which is really good. So we're going to go Magma Mutt effect, and then they're going to chain Grapha. So Grapha's going to discard Merly, and then Merly effect. Merly, put back Merly, Havness, bring out Kikalos. We could have also played around this technically. We could have just switched to attack, battle phase, attack, Druis Worm effect, target, and then just send it. And they can't chain the effect. So that would out it, and then, yeah. Because this like doesn't negate activation or anything. So they're going to summon Kikalos effect, Planets out Druis Worm this time, which they can do because they don't care if they send off their field. Druis Worm, send Grapha. Send Grapha. Maybe we shouldn't have Druis Wormed at all. Talents was supposed to take this to play around Havness, and then normal Taya, and just go for game. But I guess we take Kit, normal Taya, Taya effect, banish, pray the Havness doesn't mill. It doesn't mill, okay, never punished. Wow, because if they had Grapha Fusion, they just negate it by discarding Magma, and then they go for the exact same play that they would go for anyways. Like, literally the exact same play. You shuffle back Kit and Rhino with Baxia. They can't get Planet because they already did it on Druid's Worm. Taya, Baxia. So we're going to shuffle back Rhino and Planet. Dump Moyi. Baxia, tag out in the Moyi. Moyi and the Grandmaster into Longyung into a Synchro 10. Which, again, doesn't really make sense why they put back Planet when they're just trying to go for game. Special, go for that. I mean, it's game anyways. Like, they win here, but could have played it a bit more clean. Draw, go search Longyung. And then Longyung effect, they admit defeat. So moving on into game number 3 now. We're going to get to see Chase Clout go first. Opening hands, we got Taya, Moyi, Desires, Harpies, Ashina. They have Druid's Worm, Scream, King of the Swamp, Imperm, and Planet. So their hand is really good at going first. They open the Planet Scream combo and has King of the Swamp. So activate the Planet, go search Rhino. And then King of the Swamp, discard, go search Polly. Activate Scream, normal summon Rhino. Rhino 1, Scream 2. That mills Keldo, Merly, Bell, dump Havnus. Havnus 1, Merly 2. Put back Merly, King of the Swamp. Summon out Grapha. Put back Havnus, Rhino, summon Kit. Activate Kikalos effects, search Shaylin. And then Polly to use Kikalos and Shaylin to make Rukalos, Shaylin, Kit. So mill 5. Mill double King of the Swamp there. Crime. And then put back the Shaylin, the Rhino, King of the Swamp, summon out Kaleido. Decided to not use Planet effect to pop to try to grab Solic or anything, which could have been done. Could have, like, either if you play 2 Scream, you could have popped Kaleido, dump Scream. If you play Heartbeat, you could have Heartbeat grab back. You could have also dumped Solic to search, which would mean Scream doesn't have a target, but you could, if you Keldo, shuffle back a trap when you do that. But they're going to start off by activating Harpies, wipe the back row, Scream effect, go search for Solic, then activate Pot of Desires, go draw 2, banish 10, we see Droplet, Talents, Change of Heart, Imperm, Lightning Storm, Vishuda. Like, look at all these. This is like all going second cards and then 2 Ecclesia. Draw Emergence, Imperm the Rukalos, Chain to try to negate that, and then they're going to discard Solic. Solic effect goes search, grab Havnus, activate Emergence, and then Emergence cannot search for Shuda. Sec, not legal. Yeah, no synchro. Yes. Okay, so go search Moyi. Activate Ashina effect. Special summon out. They allow it to go through, so it's a wasted Emergence. Then make Monk. They're going to go Druid's Worm, banish the Ashina. And then they just leave. Because they go Moyi, reveal, Rukalos negate. So then you have to go Longyung. You have to go Longyung, discard special, Rukalos negate it. Send Kaleido. Kaleido effect, dump to special summon out. Kaleido effect can spin back Monk. And Kaleido can allow them to make Dragos to Paleo. Assuming that they play it though. Assuming that they play it. Bring out Dragos to Paleo, which interrupts the next play. If they don't play another interruption, or don't have another one or anything like that, then we have Moyi to go through. They do have Keldo though, so our graveyard is going to be interrupted while doing this, and we would have already used Longyung, our normal summon, so a lot would have been gone. But if they're not really on anything, like if this is all they have, then who knows? Maybe there was some, maybe they do win. Maybe Moyi draws into a going second card. Maybe it draws Talents. Talents would be game. Talents would for sure win them the game, but also depends how they all play it out. Depends what's in the opponent's extract. They didn't try to play it out, which never makes sense to me. I don't get it. Like, if you're going to play a 40-minute long match, you may as well literally spend the extra 30 seconds to play it out. Like, just start playing fast. Like, who cares? Like, okay, if I'm going to scoop, I may as well just play ridiculously fast and see if somehow I can win in the next, like, 45 seconds. Because, I don't know. Because, like, if you win a game, like, if you win this game right here, you're going to feel insane. breaking that board and winning, for sure. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.